What's the motherfucking deal? Let's go ahead and get this jumped off right. Fuck all the bullshit.
Smoke weed every day.
Welcome to the Kush Den, my friends and my amigos. What's the deal, King Focal? What's good? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brandon? Make sure y'all get y'all early sauce love. White persuasion. Man things. Okay. Oh shit, it's going down in the den. Hold up, baby. Already. Y'all was more ready for the den than me. That's a BET. All right. What I got going on in this bitch here? Fuck this video. Let's do another. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Duck Sky, what's the motherfucking deal? Man, I'm telling you, I be delayed. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get it right. I'm like I say, slowly but surely trying to get some of these other things in order. Man, I forgot. And I apologize because I wrote down the damn list that I was supposed to send to you. I meant to actually text it to you instead of just writing the shit down. I was going to call myself taking a picture of it and send it to you. I got to get that to you after the stream. Ties up. What's the motherfucking deal? It's your first time in the den? Oh, Paris. Yeah, I got to be careful with them light skinned folks, Paris. I gotta watch you, babe. We gonna get Paris in the den in this motherfucker one time, babe. I don't want this chick just sitting here. See, look. Let me see something. Hold on. See, like I was trying to do something. It was all cool at first. Now it's doing some different shit. All right, there we go. Motherfucking shit's supposed to be moving in the background. I don't want to see no still pictures of these old ugly hoes. Hold on 1 second, babe. Let me get free. I've been pinned up and shit. Let me get right for the den. You know, so we gonna get right and get light. But we gonna talk about some off the wall shit as usual. Yeah, I mean we can't get too many real females in here. So we'll make it do until it do what it do. So yeah, let me get the viewer count ready and let's get this bitch jumping. New whip nigga, like I'm a slave master. Two whip nigga. I'm on the way, but I'm on the wrong playlist too. So like I say, I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Hope y'all having a good day. I hope everything been Gucci for y'all. I hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're gonna talk about a variety of shit. You know, we talk about a little bit of everything from sports to everyday life. Do I still? I'm gonna have to look back in the thing because I don't know. I think I might have wrote it down somewhere and I had to switch phones and shit. And if I saved it in that old phone, I don't have a number. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to definitely try the fasting thing. Man, look, here's what I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna talk about that fasting in just a second. I'm gonna give you some game. All right, first let me get y'all's sweets, and then let me get this shit booted up. So glad you know me. Yeah, don't hate on my singing. It ain't all that, but it is what it is. We had the first 5 comments. I know King Foka, Brandon, Aaron, Man Things, and Parrish. Let's see. I draw out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So give me just a second, get all this lined up. I guess I get this dude Parrish to. I guess I'll keep the same standard. Man, look, y'all gotta watch out. King Focal, he's stacking up on y'all, man. Look, I gotta go back to fucking elementary math. Make sure I ain't using that Common Core shit. Gonna be to fuck me up. Give me a sec. Brandon and Aaron. I guess it helps if you spell the shit right. Alright. And so like I said, I hope y'all pre-roll if that's y'all thing. If y'all don't partakers, hopefully maybe you got you a drink. Some of y'all might still be, on company time. So don't let them catch you if you is. Let's see what else. Who else am I missing? I get King Falter here and there's some mad things. Let me make sure I get you. Let's fucking search. And okay, we got you hooked. All right, now the sauce got it. I took forever to fucking do that shit. We good. All right, cool. So let's get it right here, man. Okay, so we was talking about the you trying to skip my song, man? This Bone Thug, don't skip my song, man. Yeah. Okay, I see some of y'all know. You say, who are those snow bunnies? Oh man, these are just a variety of videos I found of chicks smoking. I pulled them up to make the stream a little bit more interesting, since we don't have very many partaking females, if any, in here. You know, we're gonna make it shake. See, I'm actually gonna throw this in here because I got a homegirl. I told her about it. She a fucking pothead, little dingbat. And she say she come in and she watch the videos after the streams be over and shit. So I'm gonna talk a bunch of shit about her motherfucking ass and see if she say anything. That's how I know if her ass really watch this bitch or not. Cause she be always, oh yeah, I be talking about sports. And I say, yeah, sometimes we be talking about sports, but what about them robo hoes, man? What you gonna do to keep yourself from getting, you know what I'm saying, replaced by a robo hoe? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta step your game up into 2018. But anywho, so shout out to you, because I ain't gonna say your name, because she got a decent job. I don't want you to get fired and shit. But if you is watching, what's up? And fuck you, because you don't be watching my shit. So now that I got that bullshit out the way, so I had to bring in some fictitious females to make the shit look good. But let's get under fucking control. I've been kosher all day. I ain't even do me no breakfast. So yes. Yeah, you ain't gonna say a name. We gonna slide. Look, shit. This is the thing. You pull up. They got shit. That ain't bad. She already know where that stand. I've already yeah. She sent me this thing. I ain't gonna put it out there like that. I'm gonna let her make it. But she knows. You know that old saying, first is the worst. Well, that guy, I'm the worst. But it's all love, man. It's all good. But yeah, talking about the fast. Shout out to Real Family. No, it ain't unique though. It's I really don't know her. But I'm gonna see what's up with the voiceover thing, and maybe add a little bit of flavor to the sauce. See what we can come up with. But here's my thing. Went to fasting, man. Them first 2 days, maybe 3, are gonna be the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Duck Scout is he's the sauce mod. Dominic is supposed to be the mod in here. And if we go, there he goes. Xbox Live, it's not working right now. I don't know. I ain't even fuck with it. I called myself. I was gonna get on and I was gonna play some. Was that Dead by Daylight? I ain't even feel. I wasn't even in the mood, man. Like I told you, I'm old school, man. I barely be fucking with the social media. Like just hit me on the email. Remember when the motherfucker had an email? He thought he was the shit. That motherfucker so throwaway now. Man, but y'all PS4, y'all don't be having to pay for the service. PS4 be getting hacked and shit. PlayStation be giving up all your information and shit, man. Oh, that'll be some shit. Man, I'm trying to think. I'll just send her the link to my X video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I say. At this point, man, it's out there. If you exist, that's what I say. Like, it's so fucked up because motherfuckers keep trying to track money, you know, and all these other things and credit and all this other shit. They trying to make it more and more traceable. You making it easier and easier for motherfuckers to get access to that shit. Here's the thing. Like, here's my suggestion though. If you fasted, to try to help you out, especially with a water fast. Man, get I don't want to say get waterlogged to the point where it hurts, but drink plenty of water. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people really, and like even when you're not fasting, you know, in normal life, that people think that they're hungry, so they eat. But a lot of times it's people are actually dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? And so people don't really know that. You know, they can't tell the difference between being a lack of hydration and being hungry. And what it is, because most people, you know, we eat crap, eat drinking sodas, and a lot of people hate water. They just don't fuck with it. I'm hoping none of these videos here are the new ones. I actually have some ones of chicks that are naked and smoking. So I'm hoping that I grabbed a bunch of them real quick and put them in a playlist. So hopefully they all kosher. Kale, yeah, kale nasty as shit. I done done that before, but I fuck up some kale. But like, here's my thing. Part of this is actually trying to take the pleasure away from eating, because eating is supposed to be nourishment. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be nourishment. It's supposed to be sustenance. We have made it into a thing. This motherfucker's starving, and we have competitive eating contests of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but like I said, I'm really working on changing my mentality about a lot of things. There's a lot of shit that I fucking know, and I just don't act on it. But yep, that's right. I'm gonna do that shit soon. I need to do that shit soon. It's gonna be too fucking late and be motherfucking me regretting that shit, talking about I should have did that shit. It's already been enough shit that I should have did that I didn't fucking do. So, you know, trying to get my health back right is one thing I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up on. Man, I'm telling you, look, hey, them email look, I'm telling you, dog, I used to be on some shit back in the Gap. I'm telling y'all, AOL was the original Tinder or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Like the first couple of days, man, they're gonna be real tough. It's mental because of habits that you've had. You know what I'm saying? As far as eating habits that you've already, you know, you've been used to doing. So it's like a part of that is changing the habit, and then the other part is just it's gonna be a lot of temptation. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta try to do your best to avoid food, you know what I'm saying, looking at it, or food products and all this shit, places where you really gonna be. Like I said, I really don't be tripping. Like I said, I slightly get used to this, so I can be cool and get to the grocery store and shit. I be trying to have that tunnel vision though, you know what I'm saying. Man, Black Planet was a shit back in the day. Don't get me started on that. That's a whole stream right there. Black Planet was straight action, dog. AOL was first, but the back door with Black Planet when I got to college, like learned about that shit, it was straight action, dog. You know what I'm talking about, motherfucker? You talking about, especially, you talking about Black Planet, nigga, being in the trade, nigga, what? Straight action. You know what I'm saying? You say you don't drink water, you drink H2O. Yeah, that's what I say, man. Like, I really, like, I have to, like, as I go, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not hungry. Like, I'm not hungry at all. I had plenty of energy. It's like, it's none of that. What happens is when you start fucking around with that fasting and shit, your body, depending on how long you go. Okay, first, you know, people think, oh, you're just gonna eat your muscles up, you're gonna look like a fucking dope fiend, you're gonna be all that shit. That's not gonna happen, especially depending on the length of time in which you go. I was just watching a shit earlier about a dude who did, matter of fact, he's a gamer or something like that. He did 28 days straight. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker did a complete revamping of his body, dog. Like he's like Jay the Pro Gamer or something like that. Like look it up later on. Like I say, it's didn't eat food for 28 days straight or something like that. He said he was working out heavy. Like I say, eventually it does get to a point where you're going to, depend on how long you go, your energy levels will be a little bit more depleted and you'll need to get rest. But I'm talking about, you talking about in the double digits of days, like further on, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I used to fuck some MySpace up. I used to have all kind of Photoshoppy shit on MySpace. Hey, look, man. So y'all talking about all this delicious Mexican food and shit. I don't even want to think about it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, everything gonna look good. It's your mind will play tricks on you, dog. But, you know, you have to listen to your body. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. And then, you know, you will start to learn the difference between you know, mental hunger, I guess you'd call it, mental, true hunger, and thirst. You'll be able to differentiate between the differences between those things. Because most people can't. Most people sit there and say, "Oh, I'm fucking starved." No, you're not. Starvation is when your body begins to start eating itself, like as far as taking away muscle and vital organs. That's just not going to happen. See, your body's going to, like, once if it depletes the fat, it's going to deplete fat. It's going to eat fat. The ketosis. It's going to, and I've, you know, some of these side benefits, like I say, it eats away at dead shit. So like if you have scars and shit like that, it'll eat away, it'll remove all that dead scar tissue, things like that. And it's crazy. I mean, little weird shit that you wouldn't think would, shit that you would think wouldn't happen, dog. Fasting is actually, like I said, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not trying to say all these things to encourage people to do it. You know, if you choose to do so, that's on you. You know, but I'm just saying what I'm doing, and I don't, like I said, I don't be over pumping it, but it's a healthy thing. Like I say, your body, it gives your body time to regenerate. Like I said, it goes and it finds those problems that you have, and it goes and it fixes those. Man, soap and peas, man. I said I'm gonna shoot for 14 days. But like I said, I was thinking if I get to a point where if I fall like under pussy and empanadas, man, you better marry that bitch. If it gets to a point where, like I say, if I fall like under 200 pounds or something like that, then I'm gonna cut it short. But as long as I stay above, you know, the 200 range, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It's been since high school since a motherfucker been under 200. So if I go that low, you know what I'm saying, I just got to make sure I'm a chill, make sure just kind of balance shit out from there. Cause like I say, that's be like 27 pounds. I started out, I was like 227 when I started out. Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. No, you know you got common sense, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, you know, people will, if you tell people you fast, and they will think that you doing crazy shit. But it's had numerous benefits. Like I say, I was reading on it. Like I said, I can't confirm these things, but I've read where, you know, they say it has benefits for cancer. You know, eat up them cancer cells. It has a chance of decreasing your risk of cancer. Your, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with the scar tissues and things, they say it's good for like Crohn's disease. It can help cure stuff like that. Like I say, you just got to let your body was made to sustain. You know what I'm saying? And it's so much more complex than we have any fucking idea. But, because like I say, I don't think people way back in the day, I don't think they ate every day. I think motherfuckers hunted. You know what I'm saying? They brought back, you know what I'm saying, to kill. Motherfuckers ate good on that shit. And they sustained. They might have, you know, snacked on some berries or something. But I don't think they went hard like that every day. You know, sometimes they had to move around. They had to keep trucking. So there wasn't no time to eat. You know what I mean? And I think the body would just naturally regulate itself, dog. I know people back then, they couldn't take as many shits as we take. We eat so much bullshit, dog. Like, man. That's another good thing about fasting. You don't ever have to take a shit. Oh, man. What's up, Unique? How you doing? Yeah, I saw somebody saying you were a cool counselor. And then we were talking about sliding in the DMs and the emails. And we took it back, throwback. I don't know if you may have been familiar with Black Planet and the like, AOL back in the day. Yeah, fasting does help you lose weight, but like I said, that's not my primary. That wasn't my primary thing. Like I say, part of it, yeah. You know, can't lie, like, but you know, sometimes it's just like I say, you gotta test yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta challenge yourself sometimes. You can get complacent. You know what I'm saying? And I need to really challenge myself as far as getting out and doing some running or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But eventually that'll come with it. Just not with this fucking cold ass weather. That's not how I'm gonna get started. That shit ain't gonna shake. You know, I don't really think it's just, I mean, the fucking treadmill is cool, but you don't really get like a real run out that bitch. It's a complete difference running a mile on a fucking treadmill and running a real life mile on some fucking concrete. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you lose any, it's very little. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a minuscule amount. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not putting, proteins and you're not fucking putting, nutrients back into your body. I mean, if you're just drinking water, and like I said, your body's gonna detoxify all that other bullshit out too. So that's what's cool about it, man. Now some people, like I said, they have like extreme fast, and there's some shit called a dry fast. And motherfuckers who on that dry fast, they'll go like days without eating and without water. That shit, I don't know. I did one day. I did that shit for one day just to try, but that was a wrap after that. Like I was like, nah, ain't no way. As soon as that motherfucker hit midnight, I was give me some water. I'm in the fucking sink with that bitch. That boy say, found a sugar mama at Walmart. Man, yeah, that dry fast, that's another level. That's that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? No water, no nothing. Nothing, not a now, none of my brother. You know what I'm saying? You said you found a sugar mama at Walmart, but I think you found a mama in the sugar aisle or some shit. That's all I see. Motherfucking a bunch of mamas with a bunch of badass kids in fucking Walmart, stuffing them motherfuckers full of sugar, wonder why they tripping, can't think straight. But that's no. Hey, let me tell you this. This is the one great thing about fasting. Your mental clarity. It's like you'll feel it. Like I say, around. I'm not sure like how long you've been going, but around that like once you get to that point where your stomach or where you just not really feeling that crave for hunger, your body say, all right, this nigga ain't finna eat shit. We finna go on a hunt for some other shit. We gonna go clean up or some shit. Your mind becomes clear. It's just like you just start clicking things. Like you start remembering shit you just ain't remembered in a while. Just like, I mean, it's a strange effect. You know what I'm saying? So I think that shit is pretty cool about it. It's like I don't know what you would describe that as. Yeah, it's going down in the den, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all my friends in the den, you're always welcome. Even if you don't partake, for goodness sake. As long as you partake in the conversation, man. Good conversation, good herb, good people. That's what the den is all about, man. Clayton, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, man, to go down to the den. So, all right, just so I ain't quite clickbaiting y'all. You know what I'm saying? I guess I got to talk about this song. Man, for a year? Nah, that ain't finna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'm talking about soon as this motherfucker hit 14 days, man. As soon as I hit 14 days, I know I'm not gonna be eating what I want to just be eating, but I'll definitely be ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, but if I get to below 200 first, then I'm a chill. Cause like I said, I don't want to get less than. I don't want to get on that. What's up, Duck Scout? Oh, you said the a year without fast food, man. I don't know. I mean, I definitely try my best. I definitely can minimize my fast food intake, but I don't know about just not having. Cause I know I'm gonna slip up at some point in time. Man, that's fucking funny. See, I've been trying to get my six pack on. Got my stomach hurting a little bit. Yeah, that's some shit. That's some shit. The old family members say, "Oh, he about to die." See, look at him. He didn't got too skinny. You're coughing. You're dying from the fast, boy. What you say? What song did I tell you I listen to? PWA. Call me the ganja farmer. You finna buy an ab workout machine? Man, just get a mat and hit the floor, man. Oh, you talk about that shit? Nah, hell, dog. Man, see, there you go, babe. But I ain't really, like I said, I'm not really just necessarily tripping on food. I think I was watching the game and it was a fucking, might have been like a Jack in the Box commercial or something came on. But I'm gonna be honest, like that's the only real issue that I feel like I got. It's just, it really just that lower ab area, lower stomach. That shit gotta go. But I keep growing. I gotta just gotta do better focusing on my the lower half. But like I said, I gotta talk about this song. Have y'all heard this song with it's Travis Scott with Nicki Minaj and some guys who sing reggaeton. I want to say Farruko. It's a guy named Bad Bunny, which is an interesting name, and I think a guy named Russian. That motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck they talk about, but that whole kind of cool, babe. But my thing is though, for a weed song, it's really upbeat. Why is that? There's a lot of weed songs that are upbeat these days. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I need some relaxed though. I need that Devin shit. But I'm just not a Nicki Minaj fan. So yeah, I know I feel the same way about her. Like fucking Cardi B. Of course she rap, I guess, but I don't know. Like I said, I've listened. I guess I've heard Nicki verses. They was not great, but just what I've heard from Cardi B is just a rip off of that Kodak verse, I guess. And then I guess Nicki didn't put more work in the game, so I'll just say she a better rapper. But he said the boy went to Elkins. What's that? A 24 pack, like sodas. See, it's them lower abs is the ones that you motherfucker gotta have trouble with. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about the shit. Cause them motherfuckers it just sucks, dog. You gotta get uncomfortable to hit them motherfuckers. Elkins. No, I don't think we played them that year. I'm thinking about Elsik. But it's like the song is crazy because like half the verses are like in Spanish and then half the verses in English. Man, look. Like I say, if I lose more than 27, like I say, we're gonna put this experiment on pause. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's the majority of the ones I found. There's a couple of them. You just gotta find them. There's some in there sprinkled in between. So I mean, you keep looking, they'll be there. Cause that's what I noticed. The majority of it, especially like black chicks that smoke out of bongs and pipes and shit. Especially you see a black chick, she gonna have a blunt. She gonna be just like a nigga with a motherfucking blunt. Yeah, y'all can tell I'm fucking lit. I'm dancing and shit. Yeah, that dry shampoo. I have no idea I don't even know how you calculate body fat percentage. So I couldn't tell you. You went to Ike? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, baby. Motherfucker be this bitch. Motherfucker be this bitch like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be on the move. I ain't got time to post up. Give me the blunt. Nah, like I say, once you get past day 3, dog, like, but my thing, the funny thing about this one, like I say, for me, is like I haven't been hungry at all, like since day one. I don't even know. That's strange. Like, but maybe because you know what I'm saying, I have been putting it in my mind. You know, while I was eating all that junk shit for the last 2 weeks, I was just like, you know, I was trying to, I guess, cement that thought in my head that look, hey, it's a wrap. We're not fucking around. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go 14. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, shit, from when I woke up on the first, I was just, it wasn't even in my mind. It hasn't really been. I ain't really even thought about it. See, there you go, babe. This a whole different type of blood. I didn't even want to smoke this fucking blood, but I had one left, and I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna waste that bitch. See, I can't get on Clayton, babe, because like I said, I don't know what he look like. I don't know what he up to. See, he got an unfair advantage. I'm gonna let Clayton make it, man, because we gonna be missing my dog Clayton here in a little bit, man. So like I say, we gonna let Clayton make it, man. Oh, Dominic, what's the motherfucking deal, man? I was just about to say, how long that damn chick been fucking smoking? She seems like she been there for a minute. Because I can see it. I done see you because you done dropped a couple pictures in the fantasy and shit. So you know what I'm saying. I can, you know what I'm saying. You see, I'm more, a little bit more aware, a little more aware, Paris. So that's all it is. You know what I'm saying. Ain't no hate, man. Let me catch y'all in public. It's on. I'm gonna get with y'all. Nah, but y'all good by book, man. Um. Yeah, it's a Kush fast. As I say, this is my own version of a fast. I'm sure getting lit while you fasting probably ain't the best idea, but I'm sure it's not the worst idea. Man. And I'll be like, look, man, look. see, I ain't worried about you, Pierce. I don't stand too close to light niggas in public. I already know if a situation go down, they gonna be trying to use me like a human shield and shit, put me on the front line and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you know what I'm saying? I got to keep my space. I got to have, you know what I'm saying, at least 15 to 17 feet, you know what I'm saying, distance from all, you know what I'm saying, light-skinned folk. Like, if you lighter than like a 5 on the toaster, you know what I'm saying, I gotta like keep an eye on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, y'all know the old school toaster. See, the new school toaster don't be having the color on that bitch. On the old school toaster, if you old school, you know, that bitch had a color setting on that bitch. So, like, if you lighter than like a 5 on the toaster, 5, that's being like generous. I really want to say 4 and up. But if you lighter than a 5 on the motherfucking toaster setting, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful, man. You gotta watch the motherfucker. Yeah, man. See, like, I know I'm lit in a bitch because I put that little song on just to listen to it. Now it's gone like 2-3 songs deep into some reggaeton shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm listening to. I'm jamming this shit like it's going hard. I don't know what the fuck they saying. They be in there talking about kill Ed Honcho. Krippy Kush, Snoop Dogg, cook. Man, look, I never saw the thing in it. I understand it's a thing, but I wasn't on that train. Shit. I'm trying to see half these motherfuckers I done missed this shit. That's very respectful. What? Ray J. Ray J. Ray J. Why Ray J? I'm telling you, look, hey, them motherfucking Kardashians look. They need to be breaking that motherfucker off a stipend, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, Ray J fucked him into a fortune, dog. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shaq might be man. That was his wish. You said he said if he could have one wish, that boy said he wished to be a blood, man. He said. He's like Kanye or VH1. Kanye was cool, man. Like Kanye let it get to his head, and this motherfucking me. Kanye fans are like Beyonce fans, dog. Like you can't tell a motherfucker no different, dog. You tell them you don't like something about it, man, the motherfuckers will put a hit out on your motherfucking ass, dog. Motherfucker sold a bag of air from a Kanye concert on eBay for $10,000. A bag of fucking air in a Ziploc fucking bag, dude. Like, motherfucker be just, I don't even know, man. Oh man. Say, Dominic, look, man, we need a chicken. And we need a chicken, and it needs to be a chicken named Kush. Like, man, some air from the Kush Den would be $5. I got 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? $5 on some air from the Kush Den. That shit there. Man, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is wild shit that goes on. Like, the shit that people do these days, it baffles me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you want to think, you want to say, man, I done heard it fucking all. But you haven't. You have not. You have not heard it all. And you never will, because it would always be some new shit. Some new shit happening that will blow your motherfucking mind. Getting hard to hold on. Yes, there will be sauce tonight. We're gonna get on some of the things going on with this Golden State game. Durant, old bitch ass, he ain't playing. So we're gonna definitely get into some things. The snake won't be biting tonight. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup. I'm gonna do the 3 points to ponder. We're gonna do that shit live. Like I said, I'm starting trying to do more things live. Cause I mean, making videos is cool, but you know, like I said, my point of the sauce is like it's all about the ingredients, man, and it's more. I feel like it's more sauce when you can interact. I just have to be a bit more focused on, you know, getting my point out first and then doing more so interacting with the chat. That way when people want to come and they want to watch it later on, it's not so choppy, you know. People can understand, they can follow the flow of what's going on. Matter of fact, I need to check and see if the motherfucking part has come in. It's the little piece should fucking be in. And but fuck, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see if it's in. I need to go check that shit. I gotta check that shit. But if it is, then fuck 'em Friday should be interesting. Cause if that motherfucker's in, we gonna get it in. Like I say, cause my goal is, like I say, to get the sauce line up and shaking. Because like I say, I want people to be able, you know, participate in the chat, call in. It's about being interactive. It's about, like I say, allowing y'all to speak y'all's mind, and sometimes being able to express your thoughts vocally is more effective than just typing and shit. I think you have much better conversation that way. You can have some dialogue, you can have some back and forth. When it comes to having to hit the text box or whatever, you know, takes a little bit of time. It interrupts conversation. The natural flow is just not there. But then it allows people to hear a different perspective. Some people don't read that fast. Fucking chat be going too fast for their motherfucking ass. And like I said, it just allows people to hear different things. I think when people are introduced to different perspectives, that's why I say I don't ever really try to knock anybody's views, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I may not completely agree with what somebody says, listening to what people say, sometimes it's going to help you, think about things in a different perspective. It helps you see different angles when it comes to approaching life, and if something just don't make sense, then I just, don't fuck with that type of shit. So, all right, and I went on a fucking little pop, the fucking KD shit. One day, oh, that's what you be on the JOB. It's all Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous. Didn't him and who was him and Jada just did a mixtape? Fabulous. Fabulous used to go hard. Fabulous got he got a fucking little throw, little. We see there you go, a black chick right there. Bow. So, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, screw. Bow. Brought it back. Hold up. But see what happened when he dissed Ray J. I don't know what happened after he dissed Ray J. Man, he been making music. I mean, his shit just been underground. Cause he had them soul tapes. Them hoes was jamming. All right, let me slow that shit down. That shit too active. That's funny. Yeah, wow. So I can't get no credit, huh? No credit. Now she a dark skinned Asian. She just Asian didn't hung out in the tanning bed too long. I can't get no love, man. Man. Already. Man, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go throw back on some shit. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get off my Kush Den playlist. I'm gonna go. Man, that hoe go hard, but it ain't yeah, this my shit right here. But yeah, man. Throwback Thursday. Man, I don't know. I was thinking about I might include that little Freestyle Friday. I might make that a thing, you know what I'm saying? That shit was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Get it throw one time. Man. Okay, but that's not a nice thing to say. Yeah, McCaffrey ate a Laffy Taffy. My pappy. Yeah, y'all gonna try to shut me down on the Freestyle Friday, man. I'm gonna look. We're gonna do a Freestyle Friday every week. Then I'm gonna drop them on iTunes. That's some motherfucking shit, man. You just gonna ship the sick chicken off? That motherfucker can't kick it. Y'all ain't gonna try to nurse him back to health? But yes, that's to impress. That shit there gonna be iTunes gonna reject that shit. What the fuck is this shit? Big pics of G. Man, August Ames is dead. You know she Asian. Hat and chill with Patrick Ewing. Man, yeah, they gonna throw my shit out. It's gonna be the first digital mixtape thrown out into a trash can. They gonna make a commercial and they gonna put that bitch. They gonna show them putting that bitch in a recycling bin. They was like, damn, yeah, man. That's crazy, man. That she basically for expressing her opinions, her feelings about some shit. Motherfuckers just went in on her. I mean, that's how I say. That's the good and the bad about social media. That's why I'm rich. I done fucked up my switch, but yeah. So that bitch is gonna be a file somewhere. Kush Den Studios. Hmm. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let people have their opinions, dog. Like, you can try to educate somebody, but motherfuckers just be attacking people for no reason. Like I said, if somebody has a specific opinion, then let them have that. Motherfuckers threatening motherfuckers and shit. Motherfuckers who like, if it wasn't made public on social media, it wouldn't be a part of your life. That's why I say I don't get involved in a lot of this tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't if somebody didn't tell you that shit, you wouldn't really give a damn. Like, think about how big your circle or your area of operation really is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How intertwined in the society are you? What do you really do? Are you really out and about? Like, so would you really come across these stories? Would you really know any of this information if it wasn't for people forcing it in your face on social media? And people just get involved in these stories that do not fucking involve them, has nothing to do with their motherfucking life, but they decide, hey, there's a story over there, something happened over there, I ain't got shit to do with myself, let me include my fucking 2 cents. And it doesn't fucking benefit anybody most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's some old name calling shit that's just a fucking waste of time and texting. And like I say, it doesn't it doesn't help facilitate a conversation. And I say it is what it is, man. But that's what people do, like, and feel like they're contributing shit. But it is what it is. You say get a BBW co-host. We won't lie. I'm telling y'all, look, we get these numbers up, dog. I'll make that shit happen. My nose, elbows by Krager. I done broke the PlayStation. Went back to the Fago. Yeah, man, that's all I'm saying. It's just like, it's just, but the same thing is like, these are the same people who will tell you that they don't have time to do this and do that and do this. But these motherfuckers be like I say, they got time to know everything else that's going on in everyone else's life, dog. Like, they could tell you every story about every motherfucking celebrity, about every, like, it's funny how that works. Like, all these other motherfucking people's business. They ain't got no motherfucking business of your own and not trying to have none. But then somehow it's the world fucking doing you bad and it's fucking you over. I don't believe in any of that shit, though. Like, I mean, it's what you give your attention to is what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? And when you start entertaining bullshit, you're going to get bullshit. And so, like I say, I see that shit, you know what I'm saying? I really honestly be headline browsing. And I say, okay, yeah, this don't look like some shit I need to read. Or if I start, you know what I'm saying, reading a fucking article, I can check the tone of that article by, you know what I'm saying, just kind of reading how it is and, the publication or where it's from. All these news outlets have agendas. You got to think, nobody's getting the fucking truth from mainstream media because everybody has a fucking agenda and it goes through so many filters. Here's the real fucking story. And then it's going to get filtered through you know, left wing, right wing, whatever politics that this publication has or outlet, whatever it may be, and then whomever's writing it, how they see it from whatever perspective, maybe male or maybe female, and giving different views, and it's just all kind of different things, and then you're gonna get the story, and it's gonna be a completely different tale than what actually fucking happened by the time you get to it. But by the time it gets to the people, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I just don't give a whole lot of value to the shit that motherfuckers be talking about on the fucking news. You know what I'm saying? I watch this shit, and like I said, I watch, you know, Fox, I watch CNN, and okay, if they talk about the same fucking story, who's saying what, what's saying who, and then, you know, I'll try to determine what makes sense. I'll try to read some other articles maybe elsewhere if the story's important enough. But if I don't, like I said, a lot of shit I don't even give that much attention, to be honest with you. But if I do have concern to find out about something, I'm going to try to get as much information about it as I can, and then, you know, try to be knowledgeable about the shit. But, you know, a lot of people just like to talk to fucking be talking. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It is what it is. Okay, that is what that is. But DJ Academics, man, yeah, that dude, like I say, I used to check his channel, but I started realizing how much he just be fucking. You say Shaq hit you the other day? Damn, I missed some other shit. Kim K sex tape sucked. Hell yeah, that shit did. Let me see where I'm at. What I messed up? What I missed up? The hate's gonna hate. You say we don't want random people to enter the den. Yeah, too many people don't, dog. Dominic said some wild shit. But yeah, a lot of people don't have a life, dog. And like I say, I don't entertain shit that I don't find value in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not going. You know, it's like I'd rather not sit. If I know this motherfucker over here is spewing hate and just vile shit and just, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, and shit just that may be against what I believe and all this, instead of me wasting time trying to, you know, discourage this motherfucker or whatever, just spend my hate this way, I'm gonna go ahead and strengthen my beliefs or work on what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, what I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Because if I feel like and I know what's right, then that's what I'm gonna pursue. But I just don't have time for like that other off the wall. I don't know, man. Like I say, but people just see it differently. You know what I'm saying? Man. Fox News, yeah, Fox News definitely out of there. You know what I'm saying? But CNN be on some old shit too, man. Like I say, you gotta, all the motherfuckers just out of there. You know what I'm saying? They all pushing a fucking narrative, and behind the scenes, all them motherfuckers kicking it at each other's house and shit. Oh, did you guys catch the story I said today? Do you think that they'll believe that shit? Yes, they will. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, look, I fried this. I'm trying to find a new location to get twisted up because the motherfucker I was finna start going back to. All right, Dominic, that's a bet. Motherfucker like booked till like February and shit. So I think I found this other place on Instagram, but I need to call that motherfucking ass, honestly. Cause yeah, I was thinking about hitting them motherfuckers this weekend because these motherfuckers is getting rough. Man, and Katie, that's a little bit of a journey. I don't know. I have to see how far it is. Because I know shit to the other place I gotta go. That shit way on the fucking north side. Oh, you talking about that Logan Paul shit? Yeah, I heard about that, man. This nigga said I need to accomplish reach. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, Paris. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I got something for you, babe. Look, don't worry about that. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is a bias for the motherfuckers who bringing in the money. So that's why I say we got to figure out how we gonna make this shit shake. So you got an Asian barber. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if he was cold as shit though. Yes, yes. But like I say, the spot I was finna check out is uh yeah, yeah. The place I was looking at that was on the north side. I gotta find it like off I forgot where, somewhere off the north side. Off 45. I don't even remember the street. Mm. Oh, you talking about Tommy Learn? Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's talk about that. Who's to blame for that? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about this, right? People on shows like what do you call, like sitcoms and dramas or whatever. They play a character. They get paid to play a character. They make a whole lot of money for putting on an act, for making people believe that there's somebody else. Can you blame some of these people who put some of these acts on? Because you know they really don't believe half the shit they say, but they know that that's how that shit cash they motherfucking checks. Because if they can make other people believe that bullshit, then you know what I'm saying, they gonna get paid. So see the king, H time, we the team. Let me see. Man, you know what went hard? That'll push a house where they the motherfucker went on the rock beat. The motherfucker wrecked that house. No. In my cup, man, hold up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these motherfuckers making they paper, so they so you come knocked on your door and brought you dinner. See, look, they got you on Weight Watchers and shit, man. What kind of shit is that, dog? That motherfucker Paris, dog. That motherfucker got that blue apron. They delivering meals to your motherfucking ass. That shit there crazy, dog. Man, these motherfuckers here, dog. Like I say, it is what it is. I mean, it is the game. If you bring attention, you bring money in, they gonna find a way to let you make excuses and shit. So that shit kind of scared me. That motherfucker was bright. God damn. Ron is the type, but yeah, he said, I ain't even watched that motherfucker. I ain't even see it, dog. Give it all I got. Look, and then coach gonna knock on the door and say, what's that, boy? You watch Kush did? Oh shit, nigga, I be watching that shit too. Man, look, just do it. Just do your little couple of day fast, man. Look, everybody else doing it. Everybody else in the den on the fasting trend. You do that shit for 2 days, you'll lose 5 pounds. You ain't gotta eat none of that shit. I ain't understood. But yeah, like I said, if I get too low, dog, if I get like really too close to the 200, I think like I say I'm gonna chill out. But I think I'll be good because you start off early on losing a bunch of weight real quick, but then like as the days, as you get further on, it kind of balances out to about a pound a day. No shit, man. Here's my thing. Like I say, you just gotta listen to your body. Like I said, I've seen I was watching a video dude say, he worked out. I've been working out, but I'm not doing weights and shit. Like I said, I'm doing all body weight shit. But, you know, guy said he was running, you know what I'm saying? He was running his miles and shit, you know what I mean? You just got to realize, I guess, the extent of how much you exert, because you got to realize you're not putting anything back in your body, and that salt is what retains that shit. You losing salt, so you know it's gonna be, you're gonna have to, you know, drink more and more water and shit. So, but like I say, depending on how long you go, you know, you won't run into those issues. It's just the longer you go, it'll be certain things that you'll encounter. But I know, like that first time, like I said, when I did the first 10, I was good. That first week, I was super straight. Really, at first, I wasn't too bad. Like the next 3 days were just kind of, I just knew that I was getting closer to my goal, and then I was just getting more anxious to eat some shit. That's all that was. And so, and like I said, I ate some bullshit. But I think you'd be good. Like I said, but I just be careful. You feel like, you know, just gotta listen to your body. Classy ass Vogue. Man, I'm telling you, enjoy that shit while you there, man. Enjoy the college life, because there's nothing else like it. That's the end of the road. And you start hitting that real shit, you're gonna be like, man, college wasn't so bad. You know what I'm saying? You say you should do push-ups for every point we win or lose by as a challenge. My thing is with a fast, man. Here's the thing: 'cause you have different kind of fast. You have some people who do juice fast, and like I say, they drink. You know, they'll drink all kind of different juice blends. You know what I'm saying? I know people who make, you know, real juice. They'll like, or blend that shit up and make a good little smoothies, I guess. Um, so you could do that, or if you have a juicer or whatever. You know, I was reading that it said that some people said that they were drinking coffee on theirs, you know, just water and coffee. So I'm not sure. I'm sure if motherfuckers are drinking coffee, you could drink some green tea. You know what I'm saying? And just lovey dovey. No, instead of 100 nuggets. Shit, I could do that. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna throw it. I might have to throw it on the Facebook or something, since it'll be like something quick. I need to put it on one of the other social media. I post it on motherfucking me, like Instagram or some shit. Man. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's get into a rap. Oh man, we didn't win. Maybe an hour power in this bitch. I ain't even realized it, and we have yet to do a raffle. I apologize. I apologize. All right. This will be a super simple one. I'm gonna give away 1,500, and we're gonna let it go for 5 minutes. The answer to this one is, what time does the stream start? Just the number, no other symbols. Well, the exclamation point in front. Oh, well, Central Time. My fault. So that'll yes, yes, I see several folks have entered in. So like I said, I forgot what we was talking about before the damn raffle shit and slipped my motherfucking mind. So let me slide back in the chat. But yeah, kale ain't that bad. I like, my thing is like, we just get so accustomed to eating these food products, dog, that just taste, their design. They like I say, they get in these labs, man, and they design this shit to taste so good, dog, and fucking you can't help but want to eat that shit. That shit is designed to entice you. They know what sets it off. That's like another fucking fucking, I guess, variant of psychology or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they make these smells and these fucking things just so incredible now. You can't help but want to eat these things. You gotta be strong. I stayed strong. I'm still standing. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man. Eat that kale, you will prevail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That kid, what the hell going on? Boo. When I wave to the bops, I'm in smoke to the lot. Hand on my Glock. Niggas want what you got. The infrared dot. And first getting shot. Take off a knot. Take off your watch. Then take off your watch. Named Zeldar from the planet Beldar. Kale make you shit giant turds. Man, shit. That's awful. Man. I don't know. Like I said, I done ate some kale. I was eating kale for a little bit. It was cool. But then that shit ain't last. That shit just don't have no flavor, man. That shit, that shit does taste a little awkward, though. But like I said, I couldn't be like a raw vegan and all that shit. Like them motherfuckers, I just can't. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, seasoning and cooking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know some motherfuckers who cold. I seen this chick like she on Instagram or something. She showed like all the fucking, I guess, like raw vegan food shit she be making. Man, look, motherfucker made like a pie or some shit. I don't even know how the fuck that's legal vegan shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go recheck the ingredients, but she said it was, so I'm gonna believe it because it's on the internet, so it must be true. And that shit look good as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I ain't saying I'm going fucking vegan, but I definitely want to venture into some healthier eating because I want to get away from all the fucking added sugar and shit. That's the shit that's fucking people off, dog. You see, they trying to get you. They trying to get you light. They trying to get you. They say they see the 4-3. They say you can do it. Yeah. So, like I said, man, we covered a couple of wild topics today. Dominic had to leave, go tend to the sick chicken, and that's unfortunate. All right, Unique. Appreciate you following through. Yeah, that's how people be when they find some new shit. Hey, look, you just gotta fucking try. I mean, it's and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't want to talk about the fucking fast, but I don't want to sound like a motherfucking vegan about the fast. Look, if you're not fucking fasting, you're just fucking missing out, brother. I don't know what to tell you, man. So if you're not fasting, you're not lasting. All right. So I'm just trying to let you know, trying to get you in the game. So. Okay, folk. Okay, there you go. Man, yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I say I'm truly serious. Like, you know, that's what I say about being disciplined and about, you know, knowing things in the past that you should have been prepared for. Certain opportunities. I should have fucking been an internet millionaire and fucking should have been on my grind and shit. You know what I'm saying? But just missing opportunities and other opportunities a motherfucker had and never took advantage of. You know, I know that certain things are coming in the future and the shit is changing. And once I seen that they have laws where basically they don't have to identify where the meat comes from, so they don't have to say if it was lab made meat, you know what I mean? So that means it's time to change the game. Because, like, think about it. I want y'all to think about it. Let's have a conversation, because I think about this shit a lot, because I love chicken wings. All right? Okay? Everybody loves chicken wings. Everybody fucking loves wings. Okay? Wingstop is my favorite. But I'll go to a fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. I have no problem going to Buffalo Wild Wings. I have no problem going to Brew Wings. I have no problem going to any of these fucking chicken establishments. You know what I'm saying? I love fucking wings. But like I say, Wingstop, lemon pepper are my favorite fucking wings. They're the greatest. I don't care what anybody says. Okay? Don't at me. So I sit here and I think about it. I say, like, I can, if I'm really just in fat mode, I could chow down on fucking 40 fucking wings if I really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I have a little herb to keep me focused on my task. How many motherfuckers are eating wings every fucking night? And where the fuck are these chickens coming from? You know what I'm saying? Where are the fucking chickens coming from? There's too many fucking chicken wings. Chicken wings by the fucking millions are being consumed every day. Where are these fucking wings coming from, man? You know what I'm saying? Shit. See, that's what I'm saying, Paris. You too light-skinned to understand. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. It's something else going on, dog. Like, fucking had to pop my motherfucking thing. But look, this is what I'm saying. All right, you saying for every person on earth, there's 150 chickens, dog. How many motherfuckers are fucking up chickens every day? So, like, motherfuckers is eating chickens daily. So we talking about two wings. 2 wings is a chicken, right? So if I can knock off a 40 and some fries, I'm knocking off 20 chickens, son. Okay? Now, there's some people who fucking this shit up every day. So if motherfuckers is knocking off chickens by the 20s, all right? How are these chickens being regrown that fast? Because, I might eat fucking Wingstop a couple of times a month. You know what I'm saying? Now, I might not reach that whole 150 quota. But these motherfuckers got chickens just popping out all the time, man. So, I mean, it's just like, because that chicken ain't real. I heard something like that. I don't be fucking with KFC like that on the cool. So, I don't know. I don't even be seeing KFCs like that. Fucked up a chicken pizza, man. See, that's my shit, though. I can't lie. Chicken pizza be good with the motherfucking... I like to get some chicken pizza jalapeno. Depending on where you get it at, throw a little bit of hot sauce on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pizza Hut be cool because they had an added crust, but if a motherfucker go get the stove, they got some good ones at the fucking store. And fucking store pizzas done got live with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely give Pizza Hut some of these things a run for their money. The only thing is you just can't fucking customize them hoes. You know what I'm saying? But so. You say what? You say they ought to reproduce like crazy and chickens put out multiple chickens. Look, I'm not gonna stand for your chicken defense, Paris. You working with the government. You probably getting paid by the GMO companies to push the chicken agenda. Papa John's is, but that's what I say. Yeah, that's my favorite. Like I say, the only thing is they don't give you all them little special crust shits. But Papa John's, like, you get that motherfucking that shit with the motherfucking garlic dip and shit. That shit is legit. Motherfuckers be sleeping on the garlic dip and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what I say, that's part of my reason that I'm fasting is because, like I said, everything you eat damn near has some fucking sugar, and I have to get off everything to just get my mind right. Because like I said, I want to cut out the pastas, the breads, that all shit. Once you eat that shit converts straight to fucking sugar. You know what I'm saying? You think you just having a mucking. I'm gonna learn how to cuss. You think you're having a motherfucking sandwich? You having a fucking candy bar with all that motherfucking sugar that bread fucking turned into and shit. So, I guess you gotta really step back and stay away from. They say the way you're supposed to eat is if you can grow it or you can kill it, then you can eat it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can grow it, you can catch it. You know what I'm saying? Then you can eat it. So like all these breads and shits like that, pasta shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't really be fucking with. You got to be careful with rices too. I think you're supposed to fuck with the wild rice, not the white rice. Bunch of shit like that, man. Yeah, that's what I say. You really gotta you gotta detox yourself from American food. Like, I think what I'm gonna do is if I do go back to eating out, go start eating at you gotta be careful about some of these little mom and pop places too, but try to support the little guy, not the mass producing motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shit. The thing is you win because even if you spend more at the little guy, one, you're gonna get some unique ass shit that's gonna be good. Two, you're gonna eat less fast food shit, so you end up spending less overall. I thought you were saying false cheese isn't bad for you. I was like, but it's not real cheese. That shit sound bad to the motherfucker to me. But you're saying false cheese is not bad for you. So you got to put the comma in there, man. Man, look, I don't know, man. Look. Parrish working for the Dairy Farmer Association of America. That motherfucker finna start texting got milk in this motherfucker next. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I seen that too. Making that fucking plastic rice, injecting the fucking shrimp with that fucking shit to make them look bigger and shit like that. You gotta be careful about everything, man. Like I say, motherfuckers gotta make money. You know what I'm saying? And if you are unaware of how you're getting affected, that's on you, man. At this point in time, if you're not paying attention to what's going on and you just believing everything is hunky dory, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all well aware of the shit that goes on daily. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, you got a motherfucking me. You say, see, roaches, look, I can't lie. I fucked some shrimp up, man. Motherfucking me. I had some shrimp for my last meal. I had some, catfish and shrimp? Was it catfish? Nah, or was it something like that? Yeah. So, with me, look my lips around you when there's ecstasy. But yeah, man, like I said, I can't lie. I fucked some scrimp up, man. But like I said, I plan to stick more with fucking fish and turkey and mutated chickens. See, who would have thought that college would have taught you something that you could use in the Kush Den? See, that's what I'm telling y'all. The Kush Den is intelligent. Excellent conversation. It's all good shit. Man, you gotta fuck up a salad, man. See, man, it used to be a little spot. I don't know if it's open anymore. I don't even remember the name of that bitch. Shit, excuse me. What the fuck, I'm burping. I've only been drinking water and shit. That used to, it was like was it Fresh Express? Something like that. But that motherfucker was just like a salad joint. You know what I'm saying? Everything was like vegetarian. You know what I'm saying? They had like soup, like a super salad, or I don't know. I'm fucking making up all kind of names. Probably none of these places even fucking exist. But it had like a little buffet, everything, you know what I'm saying, with straight vegetable action. You know what I'm saying? Get you a good ass little soup, you know what I'm saying? They had some more little fake meat tacos and shit. Don't be fucking with that soy. You gotta be careful with that soy shit. That shit'll fuck you off. So you just gotta be careful. But that little spot was cool, man. That whole you. But the only thing about like when you eat green foods, you just don't get that fat full. Like no matter how much salad or kale or whatever the fuck you eating green and healthy, you know what I'm saying? If you don't eat meat with that shit, you just never get that full feeling. You know what I'm saying? You motherfucking me. That shit'll fuck you up. Shit. If I was gonna drink something, it wouldn't be a Coke or a Pepsi. It definitely wouldn't be that. Each and every day. That's what I'm trying to figure out why I'm burping. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This fucking water is carbonated. What the fuck? But nah. You say you're not supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. I know, but you know, that's the American in me, dog. You know, a motherfucker want to be fooled and shit. But after eating you know what I'm saying? When I fuck around and have a cheat meal, I want to eat something that's gonna make me fat full, and that's what sucks because, like I say, trying to minimize the bread and shit. I like eating fucking burgers from like low key burger joints. You know what I'm saying? Not like Fuddruckers is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like real fucking burgers, dog. Two hand burgers. You know what I'm saying? So. Motherfucker can't fuck with them hoes because, like I said, it's too much drama going on the burger. You know what I'm saying? Red wagon. That's the fat gas is burning. Yeah, that's the look. That's that fat getting processed. Bam, there you go. Another one. See, another one. Major key alert. So. But yeah, man, let me get tooted and booted, man, because I'm gonna have to get prepared for some sauce action here. And actually went way longer than I intended, but have a good conversation with mis amigos. But I'm gonna slide up out of here, man. Get ready for some sauce. We have some things to talk about, some things to address. So I hope I see y'all there soon. With that being said, make sure you stay and make sure you slide by staysaucy.com. Check out some of that fresh saucy merch. And we have the short sleeve, the long sleeve, the hoodies. You know what I'm saying? A variety of sauce merch that you can utilize. Go check that out. Make sure you get saucy in the new year. That's a bit ferocious already. Internal bleeding. Man, you just why you just gotta make it sound so bad, man? Don't, man, look. I'm trying to eat fat, get fat full. But so with that being said, yeah, we done got deep in the discussion in the den, man. But like I said, with that being said, man, y'all stay saucy. I'm out. But before I go out,